Patrick, you could describe what you saw there in the third period and the last minute of game
No,
goalie?
It was nice to see that comeback. I mean, I thought we played really well, for 40 minutes, and we were down 0-2, and seeing our guys be resilient and find a way to get some goals, I mean, made me really proud of them because, I mean, they work hard. I mean, it's fun to watch.
How good was to just see Mike Riley get back on the ice and also contribute?
It was a good lift for us. I mean, I thought he played a really good game. He was skating well. So, I mean, was I surprised? No. But at the same time, I mean, I know he was ready for that game. He's been skating a lot before playing tonight. So, I mean, I thought he was ready, and he played a really good game.
I know I asked you this morning, but do you feel like the team got an emotional boost just seeing him out on the ice?
I'm sure it did help. But, I mean, I will say this. This is how we've been working for a while now. I mean, guys are working hard for 60 minutes. I mean, do we play perfect? No. But, I mean, we work hard every game, and tonight was no exception. So, I mean, first period was really good. I think we did everything except scoring goals, and it was, 12-1 shots on net, and come back 0-0 did hurt a little bit. But, I mean, they scored 2 goals, and what I love is we didn't panic. We stayed calm, and, I mean, we came in the third period and played the same way, and the puck finally bounced our side.
Yeah, I know you got the goals from Gatcomb and Siplikov, but in general, the way the fourth line played tonight, you had them out, you started them. It seemed like all night they
gave us
they were
lift,
up ice.
They gave us that lift, that energy that we needed, and I think the first goal was huge for us. I mean, it brought, like I said to them after the second period, I mean, we do everything right. Now let's do a little more to find a way to score that goal. Be more, stronger, I would say, around the net and to bear down those chances. And it's exactly what Mark did, and Seppi scored right after, and it was a phenomenal play by Dobby. I mean, going around Jones and put it just over the glove of the goalie, and it was a big kill at the end. I like the way we've been. We played tonight. I thought we played a really strong game.
Just. You mentioned it a little with Riley, but how impressive was it to not just see him play, but to see him play well and play, even early in the game, the first few shifts were very kind of mistake-free. It's been a long time since he played. Yeah.
He's very determined to play, and when that's the first thing. When someone comes back from, I guess, I don't know how it feels to have what he had, but I mean, but what I mean is he was determined to play well. He wanted it. He cares, and I think good things happen in those situations. And I mean, that's why I said I wasn't surprised to see him play well. It could have been either way, but I mean, I wasn't surprised because of all the effort and all the hard work he put, before that game.
And with Dobson, just how glad are you to see him kind of be as assertive as he was on that goal, taking the puck all the way himself?
Well, I know he could do that more often, and I'm not trying to be negative here because he's got so much talent and skills. So when he makes a move like this, that's what we want to see from him. I mean, he challenging the defenseman, and I was, in the first period, he, instead of beat the D around, the forward actually on the neutral zone regroup, he tried to dump it in. I was happy to see him go around this time and beat and burn that D and bring it to the net because he's so talented. So it's nice to see him do a play like this.
Just what can you say about the way Sorokin played, especially late?
Well, I thought we played well in front of him. I think in the first period we gave 0 chances. In the second, maybe 4 or 5. And in the third, he had 0 chances until that 5-on-6. And 5-on-6, it's the goalie has a big role to play, and he did. And he did, in a great way.
You talked about Engvall the other day, but what did you see from Engvall again tonight?
I feel like he's skating well. He protects his puck well. And I've been asking him to bring pucks to the net. That's exactly what he did, and this, go around the net on the OZP. So I'm happy the way he's playing. He does everything I'm asking. I could not ask for any better.
Kind of all season, you've talked about bounces and the hockey gods going
Yes.
against you at times. And tonight, first, 40, 50 minutes felt like, again, one of those nights. Pajot has the breakaway, other chances. Then Gatcombe gets
And
that
then they shoot from an angle, hit the Barkov, and go in. You're like, really?
And then Gatcombe gets the goal, and it almost looked like a sigh of relief on the bench. And then Sipakov, and it just was an avalanche. What did you see? And
I didn't feel like it was a sign of relief, but I mean, think about it. I mean, they scored on rebound on the first one, bounced right on their stick. Second one, hit Barkov and go in. And us, we take 3 shots before we finally put one in. So I guess that's what we needed to do. But after that, I mean, the guys did a nice job. I mean, we throw pucks at the net, and we had our chances, and we scored on the Seppi breakaway, and right after we scored on the beautiful play by Noah.
And just what more can you kind of say, I guess, about the team's resilience, just in general?
I can't say more than that. I mean, that's exactly who we are. That's how we've been for a while now. I mean, I'm very pleased. I'm very proud of this group. I mean, especially tonight after those couple bad bounce, and it was I can't remember exact shots on net, but I mean, it was 21-10 or something like this, or maybe more. I could be totally wrong. Sorry about that. But what I'm saying here is I thought we were dominating that game, and seeing, Pager going on the breakaway, not scoring, but I never sensed that anyone was panicking. Everybody was calm, and when we scored, I mean, it was nice to see happening.